Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you from old school survival world where I just turned this mob grinder back on because it was off. If you guys don't remember, in the olden days, this mob grinder was uber broken because there was the source block glitch. Basically, water would create source blocks for no reason. And yeah, today guys, let's not get off topic. We are going to be looking at a possible new feature coming. See, it doesn't work that good because there's a skeleton right there. And that guy died. Okay, so it's working kind of. We are going to be looking at dual wielding. This is possibly one of the most controversial new features that we could be getting. And the reason why is because we should have pretty much already got it, because it is a I think it was a 1.9 or 1.10. We're already getting 1.11 stuff. So everybody's kind of thinking, are we going to get dual wielding? Is it a for sure? You know, like, because everybody's kind of talking like, you know, maybe they're going to not have dual wielding. Maybe they're just going to remove it from the game because a lot of people on PC don't like it. And it's something that, like, especially now, basically I'm working on a PC server with factions and stuff like that. And basically we had to go out of our way to remove dual wielding. People have faction servers set on 1.8 because 1.8 doesn't have the dual wielding. And so it's kind of been controversial because everybody's saying, where's the dual wielding? And everybody's kind of thinking maybe they're not going to give us any dual wielding. That's quite possibly a thing too. So yeah, I don't know. I think for this one here, guys, let's just go for 241 likes. I'm not even being picky today. 241, that's pretty low for like, you know, a new feature video. If you are one of the first 241 people to like this video, let me know which one you are in the comments below, and you could be down like Leon. Leon was 302nd. May or may not be part of the notification squad. I'm not sure. Let's see if we could start a forest fire. I wonder if that'll even work like that. Yeah, maybe it will. Do you think? I don't know. We'll watch, but I don't think that will start fire. I probably have fire spread off. And yeah, if you don't have time to leave a comment, that's cool. Just go ahead and subscribe. You could get a shout out like Robert, Ender, Pro, and Parker. They're getting the shout outs for today. And yeah, if you want any of the details for my PC server that is under construction right now, go ahead and hit us up at buzzplex.net for the forums, play.buzzplex.net for the actual server, and yeah, join the Discord as well. It's in the chat if you want to chat about it. So I think what we're going to do right now is jump over to PC, and we're going to do a little love with dual wielding. Okay guys, here we are. We're going to start talking about dual wielding. I have it in survival mode and we are on PC. And I already started without you guys, so let's switch it up. Dual wielding doesn't work that good in creative, so we are going to have to live it on the edge. I have golden apples, so I don't think anything is going to really be able to kill me. And yeah, so dual wielding is kind of one of the most controversial updates. Basically, the one thing you're going to have to tell yourself is, when I say, oh, you know, we're getting this next update or we're getting that next update, it's actually this one here we should have already gotten. We have everything from the update it came in, the combat update 1.9, and we actually have stuff from the next updates after it. So there's been a lot of word on the street that potentially dual wielding will not make it to console, and that they will potentially remove it because it's not the most fun. I know, because we're working on the server right now for PC and factions, and we literally had to redo the whole server because everybody who does PvP doesn't want dual wielding. And it's pretty much, if you go look at any faction server, just because you could join it in 1.11 doesn't mean that it isn't a 1.8 base. Basically, that's kind of the thing. Slash set time day oh, slash time set day. I'm getting better with these commands, slowly but surely. And yeah, so ultimately we're hoping we get it. But basically it is the most controversial because I guess in the same way that I explained with observer blocks, console gets kind of the best of both worlds in a degree, because if something comes out and it's not good, then they just will stop making it and not bring it over to console. So that is something that could end up for us. You know, at the end of it, I'm just going to show you how it works. This is literally, like I said, one of the most controversial because we should already have it. It does have its uses, guys. I feel like it's super useful for everything other than PvP. I'm not a PvP guy, so basically it gives you a second hand. So if we were to go in here and just, like, say, lose our sword here and press F on the computer, that's going to put something in your second hand. So say we want to fight someone, right? You know, we want to be ready and we're going to be fighting somebody, but we want to keep those gaps in the other hand. Press F, it goes in the other hand, and bang. So now we could be running around with this guy, be like, yeah, fight, fight, fight. And then if we want to, all you got to do is right side mouse and you eat your gap. Done and done. It's an easy way to do this. There are several other different things to do. So basically you can always use dual wielding, and this is one of the best purposes. If you're mining, go ahead and throw that guy right there. Then you could sit here and mine all day. Actually, let's go somewhere where there's a cave. But basically, as you can see, it's so easy to lay a torch just by right clicking. So all you got to do is you could just keep going, mine, and you don't even have to switch items. See, it's so cool for that. I think that's one of the best reasons to have it, and it really helps. Again, there's PvP problems that people don't want it because I think, man, I don't even want to get into it. I just think they should give it to us because honestly, left triggering or right triggering in that sense. So now another thing would be that you could also use it to build up to the sky limit. So this is another way that you could use it. If you were to say you were doing this and you were to put ladders into your other hand. So now you could place blocks, but you could place, oh, hold on. So when you go to place a block, you would be going, and then what you could do is put this guy in the other hand. So this guy here, and again, it makes it very easy for you to build up to the sky and go back and forth in between. Again, the last but not least, let's see, /weather clear. Woo! Commands be poppin'. So the other thing that you're going to use it for is choosing your arrows. So in the new combat update, you're going to find that there's several different types of arrows, and what's going to happen is this is going to automatically, if you put an arrow into your secondary hand, that arrow will be the one that fires, even if this arrow is farthest to the left, because supposedly that's the way it works. It would fire the arrow supposedly to your left, but if the night vision one that you can see there is there, you're gonna see, I'm gonna shoot it up in the sky, bang, and there you go. So as you can see right now in the top of the screen here, I have night vision, and that came from that arrow. So that would be the other thing. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get too much farther into it. You guys see the gist of it. It does have several uses outside of combat. But again, I really want this. I really want it mostly for mining. I think that's the best way to do it. As well, you can have shields and other hands and all kinds of things. But I think we'll leave it at that, guys. Thanks for tuning in for today. Tune in tomorrow or the next day for some more Minecraft console updates. Leave a like if you want dual wielding. And you know what? Let me know in the comments below. If you don't like dual wielding, hit me up. Tell me why. I really want to know why, especially when I'm making the server, man. It's like people are so against having an up-to-date server in 1.11. I feel like it has to do, when I talk to the main players, it has to do with this swipe in the middle. I think it's the swiping blow. Basically, it's like a recharge for your sword. So like this, this won't be as much damage as this. So I don't know. Let me know what it is, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with some more Minecraft love. Later.